Welcome Explorer, welcome to this tutorial. I'm Aline, Scanwalker, the knitwear designer behind Scanwalker Knits. Today I'm going to show you how to work an elastic bind-off, the knitted version. So here I have a small piece of stockinette. I will start the bind-off directly. So the bind-off goes like that. First, the very first stitch from your bind-off, you will knit. The second stitch you knit as well. Then what you want to do is to put back these two on your left needle. You can do that all in one go. So I insert my left needle into the front of both stitches together, like so. I don't even have to remove my right needle. I will just knit these two stitches through the back loop, and I'm already in the right position to do that. So I knit two through the back loop, pull yarn through and drop these. And the next step is I repeat until the end of the row. I repeat knit one, slip two back, or actually we are using a trick. We are just inserting the left needle in the front of both stitches together, and I knit two together through the back loop, like so. And I have two stitches bound off. And I start again. Knit one, slip two back, knit two together through the back loop. Knit one, slip two back, and knit two together through the back loop. Knit one, slip two back, and knit two together through the back loop. Okay, so I showed you with the continental method, so now I'm going to show you with throwing, and my ball is in there. That's exactly the same thing. The yarn is at the back here. I knit one. Where's my yarn? Wrap my yarn. Slip two back. And knit these two together through the back loop. Pull, drop. And once more. Knit one. Slip two back. And knit two together through the back loop, like so. And that gives me a nice, a very elastic bind off. You can see that. That is perfect for lace projects. Now, if you make a mistake, or if you decide that you want to have your piece longer, or for whatever reason, if you need to unknit the bind off, you can do that like this. So I will put the yarn back in my left hand, tension the yarn. Then I will move now the focus closer so that we can see better what's happening with the stitches. This is my very last stitch, so you see that if I pull on it, the live yarn is coming out of it. So let me tension this again. What I want first is I want to put these two strands. No, I want the focus closer, so I will go here and adjust my focus. Okay, so I want these two strands back on my left needle. So with the tip of my left needle, I go inside these two strands, and they are really easy to see and to find. So now I hold them onto my left needle, and I can drop this stitch. I don't need it anymore. I can drop it, pull on the yarn. I tension the yarn in this way when I unknit, so that I don't have to stop all the time. The live yarn is coming from this one, it's very visible. And this one is in the way, so I will put it on the right needle for a moment. Here my live yarn is coming out of this stitch. We see that we have a bump here at the back, and we have a strand here, the right leg here. So I will lift the right leg with my right needle, drop the stitch, and I freed my next stitch here. And I will repeat the process. So here I grab the two strands with my left needle, 1, 2, drop this from my right needle, pull on it, I freed these two, I put this one back on the right needle, and here I'll lift the right leg of that stitch, and I drop this stitch and pull with my finger, and I wrap and I pull, slip this stitch here from this column, I slip it back to my left needle, and I go on like this. 2 strands, drop it, slip it back to the right needle, lift the right leg, drop this one, put this stitch back on the left needle where it belongs, and again 2 strands, get rid of this one, pull, I tension my yarn here. Well, I just wrap the slack of yarn around my finger so that it's not in the way. Put this on the right needle, lift this leg, drop the stitch, put this one back on the left needle, and so on. So I'll go to the end of the row like so. Two strands, drop, put this one back, lift the leg, put the stitch back on the left needle, and that's going to be the last one. 2 strands, drop this, slip this one to the right needle, lift this leg, drop the stitch, put it back here, and now the very last stitch, I just double check where is my yarn coming from, and it's coming from, let me show you, it's coming from here. I will go from front to back, drop this, and I'm back at the start with all my stitches on my needle again. So basically that's how you work on the elastic bind off, and how you unknit the elastic bind off if you need that. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.